Hey there, YouTube. This is Math Bowler with my recap from the season ticket holder renewal party that was held for season ticket holders who renewed their season ticket holders, and I believe they had to pay in full at this point. It was on Saturday, October 5th, 2024 at PNC Park. They do a real nice job. It's a free event. They give us a swag bag, so it's a type of a cloth type of bag filled with lots of goodies. They hook us up with food, and they have alumni. And I got some autographs. I did really well, including Steve Blass, who is one of my favorites. Dang, I enjoyed listening to him. So, we'll start off first with the swag bag. So, this Steelers jersey type of look to it was filled with, well, it had 6 things in it. We had... Well, I was going to say we have Pouchy. I'm not sure people who know the movie would get the reference. Oh, Pouchy! Anyway, yes, we got a fanny pack. We got ourselves a hat. These are all stadium giveaways. This Key Brian Hayes gold glove action figure. Of course, has the gold glove. T-shirt, extra large, thank you. At least I'm assuming it's extra large. Mitch Keller... Jedi Keller bobblehead for their Star Wars night on May 4th. They did something with Jameson Tyon years ago. Well, they did one with Mitch Keller this year. And then we have, and I was surprised they had Dave Parker bobbleheads left. Maybe that game was a rainy game or something. I don't know, but I was at that game. I got that bobblehead, so that's really cool. So that was nice of them to hook us up with some free stuff. And there was food. And I wasn't shy about eating. So, Steve Blass. We'll get to him in a little bit. So I had 2 burgers, 2 hot dogs. Started to eat the hot dog. I'm like, wait, I wanted to document. Oh, we got the Pirate Parrot, Steve Blass again. Oh, that's a friend of mine. There's a great shirt that he made. Here's Neil Walker. There we got more food. 2 burgers. 2 hot dogs. The line for the condiments and stuff weren't very long, so I loaded up this time. Of course, you see some Sprite in the background. Bob Walk. And then a hot dog and a burger. So, yeah, 5 hot dogs, 5 burgers. Good stuff. I did not leave hungry. Alright, let's get to the alumni. Really excited to show you the Steve Blass. And we had some other alumni as well. So I went through the line. I got there the very first shift. Steve Blass was signing. I had 4 of these game balls commemorating his 60 years. I brought 3 of them. I'm keeping one of them because it's a rather clean baseball. So first one I did was I gave him this one. I got a little distracted and didn't realize he didn't sign under the logo. Now, he knew it was one of these balls, but he signed it. I had on a note card with the inscription written down, and he nailed it with the inscription. And I wasn't going to ask him to re-sign it. It's okay. In all honesty, if he has another signing, I'll probably just bring it with me, hand it to him, and say, could you write underneath the logo, please? And then ask him for the same exact inscription. And if he notices, well, that's okay. He might get a kick out of it. He's a pretty laid-back guy. And then I gave him this one, and I said, I have an unusual request, and he looked at me and said, go ahead. I said, could you write Stephen Robert Blass, your full name? And he totally did. So that's awesome. He had a whole bunch of these pre-signed. He rarely ever signs these in blue, so I just grabbed 2 of them. I'm off to a great start. I got 2 gamers done of his logo baseballs. So those are MLB authenticated game balls. So, very good. So then my buddy Ed, Corey, and I were there eating. Pirate Parrot came around, was being all cool. Weren't a whole bunch of kids there yet, so I pulled this out, and bam, he nailed the bobble belly. Very cool. He smudged it just a tad there on his face, but that's okay. Love it. So we got the Pirate Parrot. It's like every time I get the Pirate Parrot's autograph on something, you know, you get a different person who's playing the character, and the autographs are always a little different. That's actually kind of cool. Went back through the Steve Blass line a second time. This shirt was a stadium giveaway, and bam, got him to sign it. I have no intentions of ever wearing that shirt. Then I picked up another one of those 4x6s. I mean, that's his classic STBL signature. You know, he wants to sign a little bit quicker. That's what he'll start doing, because more people are starting to show up. Speaking of more people starting to show up, my friend came in and he said that so Brian was there. Not the Brian I usually go to events with, but another friend, Brian, fellow teacher in the Pittsburgh area, Pittsburgh schools. He said, I don't have anything for Blass. You want me to get something for you? Because he was going to go up there anyway. I think he was going to at least get a 4x6. And now he gets baseball signed a lot. So he knew what I meant by under the logo. And I asked him if possible, 103 wins. He came back and said, well, he wrote 103-76 because that's his wins and losses. I said, that's great. Thank you. So I got my other game ball, my other MLB Authenticated game ball sign. You know, and the dirt spot obviously was right across the signing area, and that's okay. See, there's the shorthand STBL. So I got all 3 of my gamers signed by him. I think I have right around 10, could be 8, could be 12 of these game balls signed by him now. So Steve Blass was one of my favorites. I'm so glad to have it. I have an unsigned, unused one of those baseballs, and then I have one game ball that's been used, but I don't intend on getting those signed. I need an unsigned version for each one. All right, then the Pittsburgh kids showed up, Neil Walker. And I had this program from the 2015 wild card game, literally the last time the Pirates had a postseason game, which was nowhere near the drought from the slide back in 1992 all the way until the wild card game in 2013. But dang, this feels like a while ago. Yeah, we got Bumgarnered in that game. No, I'm sorry, that was 2014. We got Arrieta'd in 2015 there. So that was cool for him to sign that. I have no intention of getting anyone else to sign that. And he was being really nice. I had 3 other cards. I said, if I'm being too greedy, you don't have to sign any of them. He said, I'll sign all 3 of them. Very nice of him. So Neil Walker's a real nice guy. Local guy. Stays local. And then finally, Bob Block showed up for the last hour. And as I approached him, he signed one of those and handed it right to me. So I couldn't say no. And I said, you know, you don't have to sign all of them. There's 6 cards. If he looked at the line behind me, so I can do all those. So got a great Bob Block story I brought up with him. He never gets tired telling it, though not many people I think ever ask him about it. So needless to say, he probably could have signed 15, 20 of these cards by the time he got done retelling the story. I love hearing it. Oh, I know it's such a cliffhanger not to mention it. But look, they gave us stuff. They gave us some freebies. They gave us food. Oh, I did grab some chips and peanuts, but I didn't eat them. I just took them with me. I grabbed 2 bottles of water there I took with me. I had Sprites when I was there. So good stuff. And there was Alumni. So just a real good day. Let me know in the comments below, what was your favorite? Obviously, the Steve Blass game balls were my favorite. But I upload 3 videos a week, a TTM video on Monday, and an autograph and or trading card video such as this on Wednesdays and Saturdays. I really would appreciate it if you would like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Take care, everybody.